watching tons of offensive tea, and this is why the United States is closing down. No more like anything hospitals. It was so bad. They injected me with anthrax because of it, but Big Brothers started eating people, like the whole Big Brother thing, offensive tea, all that kind of stuff. And they ate my aunt, pretty much Diamond and Dawn, so that they had the Dawn and the Diamond eaten, completely gone. So if I offend anyone, because I'm like the Capricorn of pessimism, I don't really care. I'm so fed up with them, of that group that did that and put that in there. The problem is they never ever differentiate between GoBerry and PlumRule for 111, which is an old Sears one. That's the one that made your frickin' freezers, okay? Sears made those freezers because of what happened. So these guys that obviously want to be somebody's bro, and some of these girls that are just like, if I don't hold on to him, maybe he'll do it to me. I don't care about that either. I'm not afraid of them. They're rapey, all that kind of stuff. I just let them go. It's snowing today. So if you want a help of understanding, they didn't make any 2012 dollars because of it. It just went really fast. And everything's off by a month and a day. And then with the cousin thing, it was like, so are they supposed to call them Chinese? Well, why are these big brothers doing this? Why do they get to control this? Why do they get to take you to court, put you in a cell, lock you up, control the police officers, and then eat your diamond? And one of them, and a friend-wise, that would also be anything that they can get Chinese out of. See, the problem is with the bool system is if you don't pay attention to it, it falls under Noah. And then it falls under, what is it called? It's called Daniel. Sorry, I would have never known that. It's been taken out. It's in Daniel 9, 20, and 21. It's completely gone. It does not hearken save anyone. So in this day, which is, I'm a day off from Chinese New Year, which they did Chinese New Year on New Year's. That's why I said, so like if you were to call their freaking immigration center or something like that, be like, dude, so the kid you sent over here is now Chinese? That's not smart. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? Huh? PlumRule 411. And then the other one's a GoBerry, which they tried to keep bringing them over into like Islam, but they're probably better off not doing the Tom Islam, because the other one is 1 month and 1 day because they kidnapped somebody else's cousin. So he's doing Islam back on them if they do it from another country. Yeah. I was like, why did you kidnap his cousin? You just screwed yourself over with 1 day and 1 month. All right, God bless. Hope this makes it easier to understand. Stock up on grains, oats, stuff like that. And think like, I'll give you an example. I didn't really believe it was that bad, but I had a dream where we were crossing the train tracks as soon as I got back. It was me and an African-American girl, and we were like, we just can't go in the churches just yet. Something about it, like you can't actually go into a church. And we just kind of walked around, and the place got a little more desolate for a while. Another good one, I can't think of one right now because it's kind of fitting the desolate role, but they don't want to differentiate the difference between a GoBerry and a PlumRule. They just don't want to. They think it causes fear, but the fear really is falling in these categories. And the weird one is that they have an obsession with calling them animals, and so they take a guy, and he's like the driveway. He's the drive. The other one walks up behind him and says he's a demon baby or something like that. He's not a baby. It's his mom that thinks she can tit serve on a wiener dog. People who really have no respect for human life. That's why I like the Canary Girl when she does the actual cave scream, because they don't save girls that scream about this. Supposedly they're for women's rights too. I just don't see it quite clearly. But the cave scream is pretty real in the sense that, and whatever it is that you couldn't find, and I don't like Catholic masses anymore. Like, they kicked my Catholics out of Catholicism. Are you kidding me? So anyway, you got those guys left though. God bless you. May God protect you and your last destitutions. And I'm also good at Ellie. Comment.